Yo, what's up YouTube, it's your boy Ella. In today's video I'll be making a video based on a beginners. So this video will be showing you everything you need to know to navigate in FL Studio. If you like this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So you just downloaded FL Studio or you just installed it, but you don't understand how to navigate anything. Like you can see here, I just put this picture on it, but you don't understand anything. You cannot do anything whenever if you don't understand the first two. So I'll be explaining everything, and I'll be showing you some tricks to make which kind of genres and some shortcuts, so to help you speed up your production or producing processes. So let's get it to don't waste any time. So when you open FL Studio, mainly it will show you the channel rack, mixer. It's going to show you everything, like it's going to be showing you like this. So obviously you won't understand. Firstly, let's just close this mixer and close the playlist. So I'm gonna be explaining, starting these panels from the top and explain everything you need to know to start making your first beat. So I'm gonna start through here. The file is whereby you'll be choosing which, say you wanna use let's say this template is already shown kick, clap, hi-hat and snare. It's just this basic with limit, and is this one which is you can use from templates. You can start choosing empty or nothing, everything you can choose from here. Even though let's say you know exactly what you want to do, but you want to start from some of the FL Studio template, go to advanced and then choose which template you want to use. Let's say you want to make a trap, hip-hop, electro, EDM and everything is here, rock, jazz and everything. You can just choose the advanced, and here you'll be seeing the save. The save basically means when you start saving your project, now you wanna say you are done making a project, so you wanna save it. And this one too means to save. And then there's this in export. Export basically means when you are done with your project, but now you wanna export it as a file or a MIDI file, or let's say a WAV file or MP3 for you to listen to what you did in your project, or maybe you wanna send to your friends to listen to what you made. You'll be mainly using these steps. Let's say this you wanna export it as a MP3 file, you just click on MP3 file. But if you want me to make a video based on exporting and everything, just comment below. I'll make a video showing you how to export, the best settings to export your project. And here you'll see the projects I have here. This project I've been working on, there you can see, which is recent project. It shows you the project which you have done from your past or that you have saved. Then here there's an edit tab, and then there's this one which just says add. Add basically means when you wanna add a VST. Let's say you wanna add something like FL keys, you come straight to add and then click the FL keys, and then it will be added to a channel rack. Or you wanna add morphine, or you wanna add some effects. Everything you want to do here, you can find them here. Let's say you want to add a Fruity Chromatic EQ, come straight to it. So back to beyond of the, and then there's this pattern. A pattern basically means, let's say you are working on a project and then you are splitting your patterns. For sure, let me just show what I mean. So this, you can see this pattern is pattern 1. As you can see, it says, let's say we want to add a second pattern which is going to be a drum pattern. So I'm gonna just name it drums, and then let's come here. If you want to change the color, let's select blue and then just click it. So you see, now we have two patterns. You cannot see it for now, but it is there. I'm gonna show you straight using this pattern. Go on there. You see, there's now a pattern which is for drums, but now you wanna add it for piano. Let's say you wanna add something like a melody pattern. Just click then say rename it whatever you want. I'm gonna just say me and then choose the color and then click it. Now you have two patterns. Let's view them. We have me and drums. So you see, now you can be able to navigate through. Let's say now you wanna go back to the pattern one. Click drums. Now you are back to pattern one. But you can even use this thing to move and add some patterns. I'm just showing you can even do that. So you see, you can even show that patterns through straight here, which is this drums. And if you wanna add a next empty, you can just click F4 or just click come through here. Or maybe you wanna move one of the pattern. Let's say you wanna move this one down. Let's just move down. So if I open it, you see now this is me and then this is drums. You can just work even let me show here. There is a split by channel and there is quick render as an audio clip, render as an audio clip, render as an replace. So what basically means this thing is like you wanna separate your kicks from the clip. Let's say we layered them like that. I'll just do something randomly, not doing professional. And then this is a clap. So but now you want them to be separate, not like being like this. What you can do is just come straight here and say split by channel. So now you can say we have only the kick, but if I say go forward to the third pattern, now I have what? I have that clap. You see now. So let me just go on and then delete these patterns. I'm not delete all of them. Yes. So delete in this one. Let's just delete. So now you see. Now the channel rack basically is going to help you to draw up your patterns for which kind of beat you are making. Here you'll be using a channel rack to draw the pattern of the song you are working on. And this is a channel volume. This is like whereby, let's say, let me put it here and show you how to. You see, it's too much. What about, let's say, in 0? Now you cannot hear it. Let's say 12. Now you hear the velocity is down. That works there. Let's say now you wanna pan it. This is the knobs to pan it. Let's say you want the kick to be panned about 50% to the left. You can just go and pan it to the left. You see, now it sounds only to the left, and to the right you can even do it. So let's say now this is the kick, but it doesn't sound your style. Now you wanna edit it to sound professional. Just left click it and then this menu will pop up. When the menu pop-ups, you can come to this envelope and then start editing this envelope. Mainly, let's say you want to decrease the attack and boost the hold and decrease the decay. You can just do those things. And in here you can be able to just let's say you see these waves too much. Now you don't want them to start from there. You can move this the start offset. Then it's going to start where you selected it. Or maybe you wanna just move it simple startment. So you see now it starts from the way without using this one. You see, and this one shows you again the velocity and panning it and pitching it. So for more information or based on this, then don't worry, I'll do a video based on that. Just comment below and tell me what you wanna see. So next, now you have drawn your pattern. You've drawn your pattern on the channel rack. But for only drums. But now you wanna draw a pattern for a piano roll or a piano melody. What can you do? you just come out straight to a piano roll. This is a piano roll. Basically, it shows me even those are on a channel rack, which is the kick, clap, and hi-hats. Let me show you something what it does. Let's put a clip, let's say about there. But to open a piano roll, there are two ways to open a piano roll. You can either go straight to a piano roll, or either just right click and then say click this the first button and say piano roll. Then it shows you this piano roll. So what did that do? Did this you see, like, we layered this kick, so let me say layer another one there. So let's go out. You see now it added it there on a piano roll. So if you like working on a piano roll, you can use that. So but now you have done your patterns and your piano roll, and now you are done. You are ready to start making a song. So for you to be able to make a song, you have to go to a playlist. A playlist is basically where you'll be telling the pattern or making the pattern which you want them to start. Let's say you want this one to start a little bit on offset. So if I play it, it's not going to play starting from the 1 until this 5, and then we'll be able to start. So but if we just wanted to start there and not play there, we can do something like this. You see, now you are drawing up the pattern the way you want them to be to sound, or the way you want them to be arranged, which is basically you are arranging a song now, because from a pattern now you start going to a song. So now you are arranging your song how you want your listeners to hear your beats, or how you want it to start. Let's say you want it to start quiet. You can do that. Move this one to there and then play it. Now you see it's silent. And then when it reached there, it started playing. So that thing helps you build up a song until let's say maybe want it to be a song for only 15 seconds or 1 minute. You can just do anything using this piano playlist, which is arranging your songs. So now you have arranged your songs, but you see the sounds that are rushing through your ears or are clipping. What can you do with that problem? Just go to a channel, right? I want to show you something, and let's say I want to change this thing. Let's change it to something like come to this drop knob, click it, and come to the color and then gradient, and then let's select blue and this one. So you see it colored it, but even though it added them to a mixer, let's open the mix. You see 1 2 3 4, but they are not the same. This side they are colored, but in a master they are not. How is this possible, you ask? The thing here, you have to send these channels to the mixer, then it will be linked the same. Well, how to do that, you ask? So to do that, you have to basically go to this knob and just go and say assign selected to free mixer tracks. Just doing that, it's going to assign them to this mixer track. But there's another way you can do that too. You can either go to a mixer and then choose the insert one, and then after choosing the insert one, go to this drop down knob and then go straight to channel routing, and then you can either choose route selected channel to this track or route channel to this starting from this track. So I'm going to choose this one. Now you can see them, they are colored. Now they are the same as the channel rep. You can see. Let's see. Now when you are at the mixer, now one thing you have to do, the mixer basically is whereby how your sound you want them to sound in your master or your final song. So to make them you have to use this velocity knob. When I decrease it, that's how I decrease it about 70%. What is telling the master is telling the mixer tells the master that I want the snare to sound 70% whenever it reaches the master. Let's say from then, if it sends it to a master, it's going to tell the master this snare is going to sound a 50%, a 70%, which is 30% is decreased, which is decreased from where? From the mixer. Then the master keeps the 70% because it was being sent from the mixer channel. So let's say this, then you are done about them. Now here you are about you are telling the master that I want my sound to sound like this. I don't want my sound to be at the same level or be way louder than the others patterns. Let's say. So now you've added your patterns to a mixer, but you want to put some effects on top of it. For sure, let me just, I think I used one of these things, which it was a clap. Yeah, this is a clap. Let me decrease it and show you how it's going to sound. You see now the velocity is decreased. Now it's affecting the same the mix, but now it doesn't sound professional. What can you do? The main thing to do, go to your slots and then open your slots. What basically the slots means is going to open a template, or it's going to open your VSTs, a stock VSTs and everything to start now affecting that clap. So firstly, I'm gonna add this EQ. Let's add this EQ. So let me play it and show you how it's going to look like. You see how it plays there, but you want to decrease it. Let's say you want to cut out the lows and then leave only the highs. Let's see. You see now it's only playing the lows because the highs, only the lows have been cutted. So but if I just remain it and then boost the lows, let's play. You see now it, let's put even the mids. I'll boost the mids. You see now I boosted the mids. It doesn't sound professional, but now you want it to sound nice and smooth, and then you don't want some of the waves or the sounds on it. You see now it sounds the only highs. But now you are not done there, but let's say you wanna add something else. So open it again to the slot 2. Let's add a reverb and then boost the reverb. Let's say you boost the width and then increase the size for your reverb and then play. You see now it plays with a reverb, and then you can even decrease the mixer level how you want it to sound like. Let's decrease to about there. Let's say now it sounds different. It does, the reverb is not too much. Now you understand how to layer your to make a song. So I'm gonna show you another tricks to just work. Oh, by the way, I forgot to explain this one. Basically, this means is a tempo. A tempo basically means a BPM, how fast you want your sound to go. So let's say I put it to about 164. It's going to be, you see now it's fast. Let's say I put it to 50. Let's say now it is slow because I changed the tempo to 50. So the tempo basically means you'll be just telling how your beat you want it to go fast. And there's this one, this knob, which is a metronome. A metronome basically is where, let's say you are making a chord, you want to know where the kick is going to be. The metronome is going to count the beats for you. You can see when the metronome hits, even the clap hits. So it tells me, yeah, I'm in a right which is beats per second. So I might just show you. So basically when you start opening it, this is a panel. This is a panel. The panel is going to show you everything you have, the drums you have, and everything you'll be using is going to come from this panel. Let's say for example when you open it, it's going to be your first, when you open a first studio, you will be shown these packs, which is this packs is the packs that comes with the FL Studio, which is the building from FL Studio. Let's say you wanna make your first beat, but using these packs, I recommend you going to experiment these drums and everything here and the instrument. But when I started, I only used the legacy because the legacy drum kits and instruments sound amazing, guys. I won't lie there. Let's say you wanna make a dance house or EDM, come straight to dance. You can even see these drums shows you the genres. You can see hip hop and dance and everything. So let's say we are going to a dance. That's the kick. I might just edit to it. May edit there. This is a hi-hat. By the way, to edit you just left click it and drag it to where you want it to go, or you can even say right click and then tell it to open a new channel or send it to a selected channel. Choose the way you want it to be, just minimizing how you work, but I like just dragging there. This is a clap. Let's add this clap. I'm just going to show you. Let's say we are making a deep house. So to make a deep house, you only have to just go right click and then go to fill each 4 steps, and then I'm gonna change the tempo to about 118 there, and then the clap is okay. And then now how can you do the hi-hat? The hi-hat, you can either draw this pattern for the hi-hat. Just you see this part is in the middle, choosing only the middle note, which is that one, that one, that one, that one. Now this is a deep house drums, so I'm gonna play it for you. But we have the drums, but we don't have a chord. So let's go on this add button, which is the add new channel. If you press it and then choose FL keys, it opens FL keys, and I'm gonna choose something on FL keys. So let's choose Rhodes and then open a piano roll and then draw a chord Sabbath. So now this is a chord, so I'm gonna just play it for you. By the way, if you wanna learn how to make chords, if you wanna know a music theory, I'll do a tutorial. If you just comment below and tell me if you wanna see how I make my chords, teach you the music theory. Now you see, so now you have the piano and the drums. So now it's basically it's a deep house drums. You can add everything you want using only the stocks plugins. They even have the loops. So you see how FL Studio does. They're trying to help you give you the starting point. You only need to understand and then put in the work, and then you'll be able to make your best beat. But without making your first beat, you have to make your first beat and then the rest will come after that. It can even not be that good, but I'm telling you, the first one for you is going to be dope, because it will be your first time making a beat. You'll hear it as it sounds nice, but when you start telling other people to listen to it, it's going to sound not good, but that will help you improve everything you do. So if you want to make a deep house, you see This pattern will help you. You can even change some of them, maybe just add this one there, or let's say you wanted to play there, just like you want it to repeat. Or maybe let's say you want it to be there. I'm gonna change this chord and delete these notes so you'll be able to hear it. Now let's just decrease the velocity. This one is where you solo it or mute it. Let me unmute it. So guys, you already have your first beat. If you like this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my other videos. Peace.